Hey guys, it's me again, Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio up here. This time we've got a super cool little Pioneer TP-727. It's a standalone 8-track player. This unit had a bad motor, and the motor replacement wouldn't have been a big deal, but finding room for the accompanying speed control board was just about impossible. So on this machine, I actually measured. The motor did turn once you gave it a little spin. It just wouldn't start turning on its own. So since I was able to get the motor running at the right speed, I just measured the existing RPM with my little Harbor Freight photo tachometer. This isn't really the one that I use, but for the non-technician, this is probably the best thing to get for measuring your RPM. I use an oscilloscope and a little bit fancier device for more accurate readings. But at any rate, I was able to successfully replace the motor. It won't stick out the bottom like I told the customer that it probably would. And so let's go ahead and pop into tape. We got some Neil Sedaka here. Let's test this puppy out. Neil Sedaka.
I was lonely, couldn't sleep at night.
Make sure we get both sides.
So I wished for you with all my might.
All the way left, all the way right, left. Okay, let's do some track changing.
Start your rock, collect. Now at last, don't underact. Gotta travel a beat to you. Where is you? Wake up and live. Stick it to the blue. Praying that we never say good mix. I said that life's worth the living. All that I can see.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. There's not much else to test. One thing I will say is I never ever re-enable the fast forward function because it's going to jam your tapes in a really short time. But the fast forward button can still be used to mute the audio. Like if you're in a drive-through, you're listening to some music, they need to hear you through the drive-through, you can press that fast forward button and that'll lower the volume greatly, and then when you're done talking to the drive-through, you just press again and then it'll be back at the volume that you have it set at. So that's a neat little feature. This comes from Andrew in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's out of a 76 Chevy Blazer, but I doubt that it's the original factory install. It could be. I'm a bench tech and I don't really know exactly which units go in which cars. That's just not my area of expertise. My skills on the bench inside the unit. I don't really worry about what stuff fits what cars. I just depend on the customer to send me the right stuff. I'm Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair. My website and phone number are in the description below. Please visit my website before calling me with a bunch of questions, because that's what the website's for. The website's to answer all your questions about options, prices, turn times, my terms and conditions, all that stuff. You're welcome to call me is after you've read all that stuff. So thanks so much for watching, listening, and thank you, Andrew, for your business all the way from Minnesota, and we'll see you guys next time.